Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome to the Track and Field podcast, the growing podcast of the year. I want to give a quick status on Abby Steiner and Katelyn Tuohy. I know it's been a rough 2025 for both ladies, but guys, kind of relax because each year is different, and sometimes the body just needs time to relax since it's been running for so long. In the case of Abby Steiner, I remember her last year in college, she ran more than 55 races, which is crazy. And Caitlin Tui has put a lot of miles on her legs already. So I think coming into this year as a break year, just to get the body rehabbed and not really take on too much serious injuries, I definitely think it's healthy. Okay, so let's first talk about Abby Steiner. What's going on and what happened in 2025? She paused her track career this year to focus on healing, recovering from multiple surgeries, including another foot injury. Her Instagram and public comments did indicate a while back that she's going through her third surgery and is working on recovery and academics as part of her return plan. Reports suggest she's had trouble staying healthy recently with recurring injuries over the past few years, hammering her ability to compete. And as some of you guys know, she had several bone spur operations on her foot, excuse me. And because of these surgeries and ongoing rehab, she apparently did not compete in the 2025 season, as you already know. Now let's talk about Caitlin Tui because there's definitely a lot of Caitlin Tui fans. At the 2025 USA Outdoor Championships, Tui ran the 5,000 meters and placed 19th with a time of 15:47:28. Earlier this year, she did make waves at the Dr. Sanders Invitational, showing she was trying to make a push after battling injuries. Early in January 2025, she also ran a strong mile at the Armory and grabbed a world season leading mark in that race, which social media was going all wild and crazy at the time. Her profile, from what I noticed a while back, noted she's still training under her college coach even after turning pro, excuse me, and continues training in North Carolina. Now let's talk about challenges and issues for Tui. She has had a significant injury history which affected her transition to pro and consistency. Some fans, commentators note that at the 2025 US 5K Championships, she finished dead last in her heat, a performance which was not really like her. Now, because of her injuries setback, many regarded the 24-25 season as a recovery year or a rebuild year rather than one in which she could dominate immediately. So here are things to watch or what things really do mean for Tui. So let's start with this. Tui's trying to reestablish herself among elite distance runners, but her injury history is still a big hurdle. Her 15:47 in the US Champs 5K is solid, but far from what she's been capable of in her peak season. That's something to highlight on this channel. How she's working back upward rather than already being at the top. Watch for her in indoor meets, smaller distance races, or breakthrough performances where she looks more like her old self. And so let's see what she has. I think she has a lot of energy and room in the tank. Also, I want to mention her training setup. She's still staying focused with her old coaching environment, even as a pro, which could be a stabilizing factor as she rebuilds. All right, guys. So that's the status on two of the most talked about athletes still in track and field in both the sprinting with Abby Steiner and Caitlin Tui in distance. And I've talked about these athletes in the past. Definitely a few fans on the channel. So just want to get back in the groove of making these videos regularly. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.